I do a quick take here on Imperial Tide, the Great War 1914 to 1918. This is designed by Gregory M. Smith and has done a couple other games in this same vein or format. One on the Pacific World War II and one on the Eastern Front World War II. And this is dealing with the entirety, or at least the European portion of World War One. So I did an unboxing on that. I'll probably put that in the comments below. This is kind of like a after action. I might put this into the gameplay playlist that I have down below. But I just finished 1914. As you can see, you put the current year here. And I'm playing solo, so I'm using the solitaire aid here, and the bot was B for 1914, and I just finished 1914, and then I'll flip this over to 1915, and then start that year with getting my cards. Cards over here. These are the spent cards that you can buy back. I'm playing the Central Powers. I have a tendency when I play games I like to play the losing side, because if I lose, it was expected. If I win, then I'm a genius. So this is the situation so far. Central Powers had a pretty good turn, cleared out Calais, and actually was in Canberra for a little bit, but then the French pushed them out of that. But the Germans got some reinforcements that came over. Actually, the Germans lost a huge battle at Canberra. This predates the tanks, which are infamous for being one of the first big tank battles in history. Was there. Not much happened down here. A little bit of activity in Serbia. Not a whole lot. A little bit of activity in Russia. The Germans got, or the Central Powers got, Riga. The Russians were in Insterburg for a while. In fact, the Germans had to make a concentrated effort to take that back, or otherwise they were going to be out of supply there. So if I'm playing the rules right, this is my first time messing around with this system, kind of learning as I go, but enjoying it. Had a counter fire card that I played, and it says it stays in front of you. So I don't know if that stays on there for 1915, or if that stays on there until I use it, or if that goes away since it's a 1914 card. It probably stays on there because you do buy cards back. So that's where I'm at. That's the map board at the end of 1914. I probably did some things wrong, like I always do, but enjoying it so far. Pretty good system. Like how the cards work together. As far as rules, I don't think I've really butchered too much stuff. I was a little confused on stacking, but I think I got that down. So my understanding is that you get the stacking of the highest counter that you have in your mix. So the Germans, the most they can stack is 5, and it goes down from there depending on what the stacking limits are of the different countries. That was kind of messing with me a little bit there in this. But anyway, so that's what you have for 1914 for Imperial Tide. I've got some excess count. I haven't punched out everything yet. I'm going to punch out stuff as I go and as I need them. And we'll see what happens there. But so far, enjoying Imperial Tide. Thank you. Thanks for watching.